talk about traveling this summer. Have you planned anything yet? Maybe you decided you're just gonna stick close to home. Well, there's a whole lot of fun stuff to do very nearby. One of the biggest tourism areas right now, Galena Country. Oh, has the guide, everything you need. James Hillis from Galena Country Tourism is here with some of the great summer events and activities of Galena Country. Oh, James, don't you love Galena?
I certainly do, Paula, and I am so excited to be here to tell you and your viewers all about the exciting things to do in our area.
And you live there?
I do. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
No, who would, right? And you love visitors because we kind of help support you guys, right?
Absolutely. Tourism is a huge part of our community, but it also represents a break from the outside world. It represents a chance to connect with your family, your friends, and those are values that we share as a community.
Sure, and it's nearby, wherever you live in our viewing area, and it really is like a longer getaway. You feel like you're farther away, I think, sometimes when we're in Galena.
Yes, indeed. I can't tell you how at peace I feel. I feel I'm a million miles from anywhere when I'm in Galena, but the truth is I'm only a few hours from a nearby city.
Yeah. And just not that very far from the Quad Cities either.
Of course.
So so we have all these cool things that James is going to tell us about. First one, long Hollow Canopy Tours. I didn't know what that was. James, explain that.
Oh my gosh, this is a wonderful opportunity to get out and about, to get up in the air, to challenge yourself. If you're a thrill seeker, that's great. You can go up to 40 miles an hour on their zip lines through a canopy of trees. If you're not a thrill seeker, they have a wonderful ropes course. You can safely challenge yourself, your family members. They also have UTV rides and trails to explore. It's a phenomenal resource right near downtown Galena.
It is near downtown?
Absolutely, just about 10 minutes.
Well, it looks like you're out in the wilderness there.
You'd never know it.
You would never know it. So that's one of the fun things to do. Do you need to make reservations when you go there or just stop by?
It's best to call ahead.
Okay.
But you can just stop by as well.
Long Hollow Canopy Tours, in case you get the name of that. Galena on the Fly.
This is our balloon extravaganza.
Look at that, it's on the fly for real.
It is stunning to get up in the air, to see the topography of our area, to see the communities from the air. And it's a different experience altogether, and I can't recommend it highly enough. It's also magical just to see the balloons floating in the air from the ground level, too.
Well, you know, hot air balloon rides are on bucket lists right and left. Everybody
Absolutely.
wants to be able to do that once in their life, and so that's a good opportunity. It's weather dependent, though, isn't it?
It is.
Wind and such.
Absolutely, and safety first.
Yes,
but
always.
We enjoy wonderful flying conditions much of the year, so I think your odds are pretty good.
Well, we're going to talk about kind of some of the July 4th stuff coming up, but there's one live at the Plaza, which is the last Thursday of every month. So one coming up this week.
This very Thursday evening,
Yeah.
in fact, on Green Street Plaza, right in downtown Galena. We have live music, food from the Galena Bakehouse, a whole bunch of activities, and retail stores are staying open late, so you can do a little bit of shopping too. What a blast for folks to come visit after work, have a great time, and enjoy the good weather.
The final Thursday of every month. Is it evening only, James?
It is
an evening event? Okay.
5 to 7 p.m.
Okay, great. So if you love horses, you have a riding center, the Shenandoah Riding Center?
Absolutely. In the Galena territory, which is just 7 miles east of downtown Galena, the Shenandoah Riding Center offers year-round activities. Most importantly, though, they're having their Freedom Reigns professional rodeo over this coming weekend, Friday the 1st and Saturday the 2nd of July. It is a fully professional rodeo with competitors from all over coming right to the riding center in Galena, and it's a wonderful event. There are fireworks afterward, and on Saturday there's even a pre-rodeo concert by John King, an up-and-coming country artist.
Well, that's perfect for July 4th weekend. I bet it'll be. I mean, look at the crowds there. I bet it'll be really busy.
Absolutely,
yeah.
We expect it to.
So
be.
That's the Freedom Reign Pro Rodeo.
Indeed.
In Shenandoah. So the East Dubuque, you guys kind of are together in some of your tourism events.
Absolutely, we support the whole of Joe Davis County. So that includes communities as far west as East Dubuque and as far east as Stockton and beyond. So it's a big area.
The Millennium Bar Marina, tell me about that.
It's a personal favorite. It is one of those places that's, you know, a little bit tricky to get to, but worth every penny. In fact, you know, you can drive there or take your boat and pull right up.
Can you?
And the only thing that's cooler than that is the views they have of the Mississippi River. They are tucked on a little slough in a wonderfully secluded area, so you have this wonderful natural surrounding, and the wildlife as you sit there and enjoy your drinks and food is just stunning.
Ooh.
It's a whole experience.
Doesn't that look neat? And it looks kind of beachy, doesn't it?
It sure does.
How about the Arrowhead Treehouse? Let's talk about that one.
We have a whole bunch of camping opportunities in our area, from the most basic Apple River Canyon State Park, all the way up to what folks today might consider glamping. For folks like me who enjoy a few more creature comforts, the Arrowhead Treehouse at Ditmar Farms just near Elizabeth is a wonderful place to sleep comfortably, stay with your family, and be under a starry sky like you would never believe.
I just want to bring up real quick our July 4th weekend coming up. What do two highlights from that? Let's make that quick, James.
Sure thing. The Village of Elizabeth is holding their annual Freedom Fest. My favorite part about that, in addition to all the great food and activities, is the arrival of the U.S. Army's Golden Knights. They parachute into Terrapin Park. It is stunning. And then I would also remind...
What night is that?
That's on Friday, on the 1st.
On the 1st.
And then on the 4th of July proper, in the communities of Stockton and Galena, are fireworks. Great festivities come out.
And you've got the parade, and all that is on the 4th.
Correct.
Yeah. So visit galena.org is where you can go. This Galena Country Official Visitor's Guide is available where, James? Because this is a lovely publication that you guys did for this year.
Sure. Well, anyone can request a copy of our guide through our website, visitgalena.org. The website is designed to be comprehensive, and so too is this booklet. We're happy to put one in the mail to you so you can review it at your leisure. But if you have questions, please feel free to call us or reach out to us by email. We're always happy to elaborate on content therein. James,
you did great. And I just want to say one more thing. You said Joe Davis County. Thank you for saying that, because there's a controversy here. Whenever we say Davis on the air, people say it's Davies. It's not Davies, right?
That's correct, according to some locals.
According to some locals, yes. So if you're really a local, you say Joe Davis County. All right. James, you did an awesome job. Thank you. We all want to run to Galena right now.
We're looking forward to welcoming you there, Paula.
Good. Thanks, James.